Many people do not know about Russia and how its government functions. Ever since the Cold War, Russia has kept to itself and done whatever it likes. However, I would like to tell you about an important current event that affects Western civilization and Russia. More specifically, I'd like to tell you about the poisoning and imprisonment of Alexei Navalny. Navalny is an important member of the Russian opposition party and has frequently voiced his disapproval towards the Russian president and the Russian government. In August of 2020, he was poisoned on a flight to Moscow, treated in Germany, charged with violating parole, and sentenced to 2 years and 18 months in jail. To begin, Navalny was poisoned on a flight to Moscow and treated in Germany, where he stayed for 5 months in the hospital. According to ABC News, doctors and toxicologists found traces of Novichok, which is a secret Soviet chemical weapon, on his clothes and bodies. Despite this evidence, the Russian government denies any involvement in his poisoning. Next, Navalny was charged with violating parole. While recovering in the hospital from his poisoning, the Russian government states that if he comes back to Russia, he will immediately be for arrested. He'll immediately be arrested. According to The Guardian, his crime is related to not appearing for the required parole check-ins after an embezzlement charge in 2014. Also, according to BBC, he's been wanted since December 29, 2020 for this crime. Finally, despite the claims of being arrested once he returns to Russia, he decided to return anyways. According to the Denver News Channel, he returned January 17th and was arrested in Sheremetyevo immediately when the plane landed. Um, Although the plane was destined for Moscow, it had to make an unplanned stop in Sheremetyevo, where he was immediately arrested upon landing. He then was taken back to Moscow and was sentenced to 2 years and 18 months in a prison colony. Ever since this news, the Russian people have protested in defense of Navalny. According to The Guardian, 5,000 protesters were arrested and detained due to the nationwide protests. Protests. Russia is not the country we thought it was. Alexei Navalny, an important member of the pro-democracy party, has been poisoned and arrested due to his ideas that disagreed with the Russian government. Russian government. Thousands of protesters have taken to the streets, and the whole world is watching this event develop. If you were in Russia right now, whose side would you be on?